Oh, what, Pissy? Come on, though. Alright, you wanna see my new scene? Oh, out here killing my internet already? Oh my god, please, no. Can something just go right for once? Like, actually. I think we're good. It's a strong, I think. I hope. Alright, you guys ready to see my new scene? Where you can see my ugly face even more? Look, I did a thing. I did a thing. Wait, what? But yeah. So I can do this when we're waiting for something to happen. This guy. I'm a gamer now, huh? I don't know if this is an error with the stream with the things going like that. So, temper your expectations, because I don't think they said they're going to show anything PS5. They're going to say PS4 stuff, apparently. But I'm still hoping that could mean cool things. I don't know. I don't really know what their plans are, but... Okay. Freaking busy, dude. Yeah, dude. The fuck? There we go. Oh, I see. It's the light on the PlayStation. Haha, I see. It's like, what the fuck? What happened? All right. Oh, Crash 4.
Hey everyone,
We already know
I'm Lou
about this.
Studdard, producer at Toys for Bob, and I'm here to talk to you about Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. Crash 4 is a direct sequel to Crash Bandicoot Warped. The
It's
devious
Mario.
villains Neo Cortex and Dr. Entropy have finally escaped their interdimensional prison, leaving an evil scientist-sized
Jesus,
hole in the
this
universe.
is so loud, dude.
Now they've got their eyes set on not only simply conquering this dimension, but all dimensions. And it's up to Crash and Coco to save the day. Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time is the first totally new game in the Crash Bandicoot series in over a decade. So for us at Toys for Bob, we felt that it was important to reintroduce longtime fans, as well as new players, to this amazing franchise. First, we made sure to incorporate the classic tense, precise, and perspective-shifting platforming that we all fell in love with. And then, we wanted to introduce exciting new elements that we can't wait to show you today. Let's start with Insanity Beach. This is where Crash's adventure first started, and where we pick things up again in Crash 4. But there have definitely been changes since we first saw Insanity Beach all those years ago. And throughout Crash 4, you'll see those changes to our gameplay and even our art style. Our art teams wanted to take inspiration from not just the original games, but the animated cartoons that inspired those original games, all while also delivering bigger, more awe-inspiring dimensions to explore. Throughout Crash 4, you'll see wide open new vistas, new character models, and lots of expressive animations. And with all of that also comes new additions to the
character's gonna
platform,
get looted.
like having the ability to wall run, rope swing,
I mean,
rail grind,
I'm pretty
and
sure
zip
there's
line as
already
well.
because he's an old character, but
In the original trilogy, specifically Crash
No, oh,
Warped,
new
there
character-
were certain
not new
moments
character,
in the
but
game
new
where
character
Crash would
model.
change outfits. Think Crash wearing a biker jacket when riding a
New
motorcycle.
character model. We
That
gotta
seemed like a
loot it.
natural area
Kinda like
for us to expand
Tifa
upon.
and Aerith.
So we have loaded the game with tons of awesome skins that you can earn and wear throughout the game. These skins are totally cosmetic and a fun way to express yourself while playing the game. And just to be clear, there's no MTX here. Skins are earned by completing different challenges and earning gems within levels. Crash 4 also introduces the Quantum Masks, the powerful protectors of time and space. Crash and Coco will need their assistance throughout the game to tackle the crazy
Honestly, I should play
challenges
the
that we're going to be
Insane
throwing at the
trilogy.
player. Whether it's Ika Ika, who gives you the ability
I
to
own it.
instantly flip your center of gravity at the press of a button, Kapunawa, who allows you to slow down the world around you,
That's kind of cool.
or Lonnie Lowly, who allows you to phase shift elements in and out of existence, bending the rules of reality and altering your environment with these
Let's
new
take all
masks
the
is a
Mario
must.
Galaxy
We
mechanics
also
and put
can't
it
wait
into
to
a
talk to you about the
platformer.
fourth mask, Akano, but that's gonna have to wait for another day. What we can tell you today, though, is that Crash isn't the only character you get to take control of during this adventure. For starters, you can play the entire game as Coco. Any level that you can play as Crash, you can also play as Coco. It was also very important for us that she take a more prominent role in the story this time as well. But that's not all. We've got a few other characters that you'll get to control at key points in the adventure, so that they can provide their own fresh perspectives and new gameplay. Here you can see that you'll be taking control of Neo Cortex. He's all about using his blaster to change an enemy in his path. In addition to playing as Cortex, we're excited to reveal that for the first time, you'll also get to tail slap your way through crates as Dingodile. I repeat, you get to play as Dingodile in Crash 4. Now, a lot has changed in the years since we last saw Dingodile.
Who's this
In fact,
Bowser ripoff?
He hung up his old flamethrower
I don't know
rocket
anything
launcher
about
combo
Crash.
when he
I feel
decided
bad
to
not
retire
knowing,
from
to
a
be
life of
honest.
villainy and open a diner. Unfortunately for Dingo, fortunately
I call
for us,
myself a
his adventure
gamer?
begins by witnessing the destruction of said beloved diner and getting sucked into another dimension. Finally, there's one more surprise I'm incredibly excited to show you
Yo,
today.
that's kind of cool.
The Crash Bandicoot series has always been about finding new and exciting ways to play through the game. In the past, it's been about taking on time trials or discovering all the hidden secrets. Well, for Crash 4, we wanted to bring something brand new to the table. So we teamed up with our friends at Beanox to create a brand new style of play for Crash 4 that we call Inverted Mode. It's our souped-up, bumpa-berry-fueled take on a mirror mode. Not only are perspective shifted, but now each of the dimensions are rendered in a new and unique art style that really changes the look and feel of the experience. One dimension could be asking you to traverse through a neon wasteland, while another tasks players with spinning paint all over the environment to see their path forward.
I bet Black Ops
We've even
Cold
got one
War
that
is
feels
going
like
to
an
be in
old-timey
this.
movie with the overcranked camera speed increasing the actual speed of gameplay as well. Once unlocked, players can replay all the game's levels.
Sorry,
with a
Beanox
totally
reminded me
new
of
and
the
dynamic
partnership
look and
they have
feel.
with
It's an
Activision. I
incredibly
mean, this
fun
is an
feature that's
Activision
going to
game,
give
so
every player, especially the completionists out there, a reason to revisit each level again to see what new and exciting experiences in store for them. So that's some of the new stuff that we have in store for you in Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time.
It honestly looks really good.
Experience the space
really
and
play
time-bending
through the
madness on
trilogy.
October 2nd.
So that I can play 4 and know what I'm doing.
Today's State of Play is loaded with third-party updates for PS4 and PSVR, and some new PS5 gameplay too.
I'll show you loaded.
We
did
opened
you
the
say
show
some
with an
PS5
all-new
gameplay
look
too?
at Crash 4. It's About Time, coming to PlayStation 4 on October 2nd.
Dude, look at this Nintendo Direct.
Now let's keep the party going with the
Hitman
latest
3.
from IO Interactive.
Maybe. Dude, I want to stream Hitman 2. I have Hitman 2. And I think it'd be a fun stream game. I just, I've got so many other games.
Besides, this is your big day.
Oh, they've got a PSVR mode.
Have fun. Oh, don't worry about that. My art speaks for itself.
My
Well, I have
art
to go.
speaks for
I'll call you
itself.
when I get back to know.
Bruh. Is he the target? Are you gonna murder this guy in the bathroom? Better give him a swirly, dude. Surprise, motherfucker. Honestly, this would probably be a really cool game in VR, not gonna lie. Hey, Bandit. Not actual gameplay. Dude, it's a puzzle piece. He's talking about, I look terrible right now. I haven't shaved in like forever. And I'm pale as fuck because I don't go outside. What is going on? Is this my mind on drugs? Oh, it kind of looks like a Bard's Tale or whatever. I forget what it's called, but... Oh, Braid. Okay. Braid Anniversary Edition. Busy knew what it was.
We are happy to announce Braid Anniversary Edition. It's the classic puzzle adventure where you manipulate time, hand repainted for modern, high resolutions.
Many areas have been re-envisioned to make them more unique, and it's even more like a living painting with brushstrokes animating the world.
That's
There are
kinda
more
cool.
than 9 pixels for each pixel in the original game. There are new animations for smoother motion,
Improved sound and music to enhance the mood, and many hours of developer commentary and interviews on subjects like puzzle design, programming, and visual art.
We plan to make it the most detailed commentary in any game ever. So if you want to learn how video games are made, Braid Anniversary Edition will be a really good resource.
We hope you'll enjoy the game when it comes out early next year.
He's breaking the fourth wall. PS5.
Pathless is a mythic adventure set on a mystical island. Let's take a quick tour in this new footage captured from PS5.
Hi everyone, this is Matt Nava from Giant Squid. I'm excited to share more with you today
2008.
about our upcoming game, The Pathless. The Pathless is an open-world, mythic adventure game set in a vast forest. You play as the Hunter. The hunter is a master of archery. She can shoot talismans to fill her dash meter, which allows her to bound
That's
across
not
the
how
landscape.
physics work.
Fluid, dynamic movement is at the core of the Pathless. So the game's unique take on archery is all about timing, not aiming down sights. This design was critical to making it possible to shoot even while moving fast and performing acrobatic maneuvers. You instantly feel as skilled as the hunter herself.
Gotta go fast.
With help from the eagle, you can even fly. The bond between the hunter and the eagle is central in the Pathless.
It's
You
definitely
can
pretty.
gain altitude while you glide by flapping.
By flapping. I'm a bird.
Make sure you pet the eagle to keep it clean and in good flying condition.
Make sure to pet your eagle, boys. You can pet the eagle.
You'll find secrets all over the island,
Aww.
if you know where to look.
Hey, Willow.
Collecting crystals will let you upgrade the eagle's ability to flap. You'll also discover larger puzzles to solve in ancient structures.
This game looks pretty neat, not gonna lie. Busy? Why?
The Pathless is all about finding your own way forward. So unlike most open world games, there's no map. Instead, the hunter can use her mask to peer into the spirit world and discover distant landmarks. It even shows you where you've been. Getting to higher vantage points will let you see further with spirit vision.
That's really neat, actually. Honestly, it seems like a
Giant
pretty
cursed
chill game.
spirits, the source of the darkness, will pose a constant threat to you on your quest. They will try to separate you from the eagle.
Okay. No, not the eagle. Rip the eagle, dude.
Stay still in the light to avoid detection.
Oh. Okay.
You won't be able to take on the cursed spirits until you've returned light to the obelisks.
I'm buying this game right now. Hopefully
When the
it's
obelisks are restored,
not just
the
PlayStation
cursed
5
spirits will be
exclusive, but-
vulnerable. Chase them down through the forest to corner them in a dramatic final battle.
It's so fluid, I love it.
The hunter and
angry.
eagle will have to defeat the cursed spirits to bring light back to the world.
The cursed spirits.
I hope you've enjoyed this overview of the Pathless. We've only scratched the surface. There's so much more to explore and discover. The Pathless is coming out later this year. Thanks for watching.
So sick, dude. PS4.
Next up, let's see what's in store for
2.
Spelunky 2.
Spelunky 2
Hi, my name is
Electric
Derek Yu, and I'm the
Boogaloo.
creator of Spelunky.
Hey, Chris.
For Spelunky 2, I wanted to make sure we made something that got old fans excited and also brought in new players. It was important we didn't
Port.
change the things that made Spelunky such a unique experience in the first place. So many people became fans of the game through their friends and family, and even strangers on the internet. That's one reason why we're adding online multiplayer, so that more people can play the game together. And I also wanted
was there
to
not
include
online
that feeling
multiplayer
of
in the first
community
game?
into Spelunky 2 itself to make sure that the game felt welcoming even though it's difficult.
Crash
In Spelunky
4, this
2,
game
when
called
you
The
do runs and discover new
Pathless.
characters, you'll also be building
Spelunky
an
2
in-game
now.
community and family. I designed the world of Spelunky 2 to feel much more rich and dynamic than Spelunky 1.
Oh yeah, Braid.
It's going to feel a lot more
Braid
full.
remastered.
Players will be able to explore and interact with it in lots of new ways. For example, you'll be able to ride turkeys and find hidden passageways,
I'm expecting Black Ops Cold War, Chris.
and you'll have to choose between branching paths as you make your way deeper into the caves.
Oh yeah, Hitman 3. I said Pathless.
As a result, the stories players create will have much more texture to them.
Hitman 3 VR for
Even
PS4.
after many, many hours of playing, I still have interesting runs that don't even go past the first area. In Spelunky 1, runs often centered around the shops and how you chose to interact with them. So in Spelunky 2, we've expanded the shopping
Chris.
experience and made them more nuanced and exciting. And also added new characters that can help you or hinder you. Given how amazing the Spelunky community is, it's hard to say how long it will take to find the deepest secrets. But I think the great thing about Spelunky is that the deepest secrets are the ones that even I don't know about.
Oof.
And there are lots of new things to play with that I hope players can use to push past the boundaries of what we
I haven't played
as the
Spelunky in
developers
years,
know
dude.
about the
I was
game.
really bad at it though. Dude, he's
I
shooting
have
dogs.
two types of favorite stories from Spelunky fans. First
A
are when
gun that
people are
shoots
genuinely
dogs out
surprised
of
by
it.
something that happened in the game. And second, the ones where people shared a fun experience with friends and family in multiplayer. These are the stories I wanted to expand upon in Spelunky 2. They're really what guided my design choices.
Bees.
After releasing Spelunky, I knew there was a lot more that could be done with the concept and the world. Knowing that possibility was out there is what's been exciting for me and the rest of the team. In a lot of ways, when Spelunky 2 comes out, I want players to experience what we experienced making it. That feeling that there's something
Yes.
special there waiting for you to discover it. A big thanks to the fans who've waited patiently for us to finish Spelunky 2. It's been a long journey, but I think it's gonna be worth it. Thanks.
Ooh. He did. That is Spelunky in a nutshell right there. That's like a month away.
We've got a bunch of new PS4 updates to share with you, starting with a
Genshin
closer
Impact!
look at Genshin
I'm sorry,
Impact.
I'm really excited for this game, dude. I'm really excited for this game. I just hope they don't botch it.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
I'm so excited for this game. This is my most anticipated game this year. That's announced for this year. I'm so fucking excited for this game. Release date, maybe? Please.
If you cannot bring yourself to kill, speak my name.
By the way, this game's free to play and it's coming to PC, PS4, mobile, and Switch. But Switch and PS4 have a while to go, I think.
Think you can get away?
No, don't buffer.
Time for takeoff.
No, don't do this. Fuck. I hate my Wi-Fi sometimes, dude. There we go. This autumn 2020.
Sentient filth. I claim your mind for the Void Armada. Gods have squealed for my mercy. Who are you to stand in the way of my vengeance? This ambition of yours, what a waste of stardust. Go all out or go home, Emperor.
Not funny, busy. No, it was my aim. I was dropping frames. Oh. Yeah, dude, this music slaps. Dude, is that Genji? Just kidding, just kidding. Why are there so many neat games in this, dude? This is so cool looking. What? I gotta say, this state of play is insane. Both of them to assume there will be a 2021. Monka! Is that a sea of blood? What the fuck? Mutation.
Time to talk Bug Snacks. Let's check out some gameplay footage captured from PS5.
Yes!
My invitation is open. Come join me on the island of Bug Snacks.
Wow, that's your new lead? Another monster hunt? Elizabeth Megafig is a 2-bit con artist. Don't tell me you actually believe this half-baked nonsense. I swear, if you chase this Bug Snack story, you're out of a job!
You're the journalist! Lisbeth said you'd be coming. There's a Bug Snack right over there. Do me a favor and take my snack trap.
Stranger, I could use your help. This bunger goes wild for ketchup. Use it to lead the bunger over yonder.
Oh my God.
I want you to use that journalistic instinct to find out what my favorite Bug Snack is. And feed it to me, obs.
How's my little sprout doing? He misses Papa? Oh, of course he does. Well, I have a few prototype traps that I could put to use.
You're pretty good at stuff, and nobody hates you yet. You can catch bug snacks and bring everybody back to Snacksburg.
It's so good, dude. It's so good, dude.
Well, say you do find these bug snacks and make it back alive. You just might keep your job. Now get going and try not to fall off a cliff.
So good, dude. Oof, he fell off a cliff.
There's a lot more in
Sleeper
store.
cult
Let's
classic.
start with an update on an eagerly awaited PlayStation VR game.
I didn't even know this was a VR game. What, you get to become Darth Vader and you get to go slay a bunch of Padawans. Oh no, you're the good guy.
You must stop Vida.
I don't understand why you never mentioned that you had the Force.
You can't. You ever heard of the Force Unleashed? Well, I guess. Never mind. Vader did nothing wrong. Bruh.
Whatever you do, stay in the light.
Ooh, Remedy. Oh, it's Control? Is it Control DLC? I need to play through Control. I bought the game and I haven't played it yet. Monka. Control, I should play that. Control stream within the next week. Monka, dude. Expansion 2, yep. What is this? It's auto chess. At that point, why not just play Teamfight Tactics? They got that victory, dude. What am I gonna stream, chess? Why, you travel whiteboard to whiteboard? Okay, to paper. Oh, dude, that was such a hard puzzle, dude. This actually seems really cool, though. This is my type of game. I like how it's using a mouse cursor when we're looking at a PlayStation thing. Welcome to the city. The Pedestrian. Is this already out on other things, or is that a new game? I don't know.
Now let's take a look at 2 new games headed to PS5.
We
are the forest shadows.
We are the forest
Ghosts,
shadows.
running silently between the straight, cold lines of a corrupt state.
Monka.
Quieten down, don't shed a tear.
They count, ration, manipulate.
There's a wolf in the night and he's talking to me.
They've taken everything from those they claim to protect.
When the statesmen ravage and
Authority and steel will not stop us. We aren't an invading army.
That looked painful.
We are wraiths. We bypass defenses and strike at the heart.
The ghost of the forest, the wraith of the
Jesus Christ!
Think twice, he'll be by your side. The stag on his paper, it's the archer's eye.
We take back what was stolen,
When the hoods both fly
and the people call us heroes.
from the dead. Oh,
What, it's like fucking Robin Hood?
To others, we are rivals.
What is this?
We are all outlaws.
Well, I wasn't wrong.
But some of us will become legends.
when hoods both fly
So it's like a Robin Hood
from the
game.
dead.
Is it like multiplayer? It looks like it was maybe like a PvP game. Oh, this game. I forgot about this game. No, I didn't. I never finished Temtem. Well, I mean, it's still in development anyway. You can't even beat it yet, technically. But yeah, they already announced it's gonna come to everything.
Before we wrap up, let's
It'll
take
even
a
be on
tour
Switch.
of Godfall. We've got new PS5
Ooh,
gameplay
Godfall
for this
again.
melee-focused
I'm interested
action
in this
epic
game. I just hope it's
launching this
good.
holiday.
Hello, my name is Keith Lee, and I am the game director for Godfall. On behalf of Counterplay Games, we are very excited to share gameplay with you today and to offer you a glimpse into the mystical world of Godfall. Today, you'll be seeing extensive gameplay captured on a PlayStation 5 development kit. Please keep in mind that the game is still a work in progress, and some
Yeah, and
things
your
may change
bitrate
with the
for
final
your video
product
sucks.
as we continue to learn and harness the power of Sony's next generation console. Please enjoy. So let's jump right into what Godfall is. Godfall is a looter slasher that features intense action, satisfying moment-to-moment combat, and robust loot progression systems. You can enjoy the game at your own pace, playing alone, or through online co-op with up to 2 additional teammates. Godfall is set in a brand new high fantasy universe filled with heroic knights, arcane magic, and forbidden realms. The world is split up into the elemental realms of earth, water, air, and fire. Godfall
Avatar.
is a complete package. All loot and gear in the game are acquired or unlocked through gameplay. There are no microtransactions, no waiting for content. It's all in the game on day one. As you adventure, you'll get to tear through enemies to challenge
how
a
they
mad
have to
god
say that now.
who awaits you at the top. You play a Valorian knight, a godlike warrior able to equip valor plates, legendary armor sets that transform you into an unstoppable master of melee combat.
That's
Throughout
EA's
your journey,
fault. True.
You'll find ancient valor plates lost in time, each with their own characteristics and long history. Now let's talk about gameplay in Godfall. First, our team wanted to do something different. We wanted to combine action RPG loot progression with third-person melee combat to create what we think is a looter slasher. Our game is therefore one part gear-driven and one part player skill-driven. In other words, not only do we want you to find exquisite weapons with powerful loot traits, but we also want you to have that feeling of accomplishment or mastering the wide set of combat mechanics available to you in Godfall. From a combat philosophy perspective, the melee combat in Godfall is intended to be fluid, dynamic, and interactive, embracing offense over defense. More often than not, you'll be facing multiple enemies at the same time. As a result, you should always be moving and closing the gap on enemies. Also, you dominate the combat space, not the enemies, and the game rewards you for being aggressive. Now that you're familiar with the combat philosophy, let's dig into the weapons themselves. In Godfall, there are 5
Oh my god,
weapon
it's
classes.
third person and
The
they're using
longsword,
swords. It's Warframe.
the dual blades, the polearm, the two-handed warhammer, and the two-handed greatsword.
It's like saying that the Division is Destiny.
Each weapon class has their own unique movesets and playstyles,
Or
ranging
Destiny
from
is
fast
Borderlands.
combos to more strategic, deliberate play. As you defeat enemies in your adventures, you will acquire numerous weapons. For each weapon category, each weapon with their own primary and secondary traits. At a later date, we will delve into the weapon classes and how to modify them in greater detail. For now, we'll go over the dual blades and the longsword weapon classes. The dual blades are the fastest weapon class in Godfall, embodying speed, fluidity, and mobility. The dual blades are exceptional against soft, unarmored targets or single targets. You can perform a combo by executing 4 consecutive light attacks. The dual blades heavy attack is a spinning blade cyclone. The blade cyclone can also be used as
that
a
just proves my
finisher
point that I think
at
the
end of
gunplay is
your light
awful in
attack
that game,
combo.
which is why I don't play it.
So what are the signature moves for the dual blades? As you build up charge, you can also activate Inner Focus, which is unique to the dual blades, which inflicts massive damage in a short period of time. There's also Mortal Coil, where you can throw your blade into an enemy, pulling the enemy towards you, like pulling a cable. Now let's switch to the longsword weapon class. Longswords are balanced weapons, embodying crisp damage and simple cooldowns without needing a lot of elaborate combo setups. Similar to dual blades, longswords have their own 4-hit light attack combo. Then there's the heavy attack finisher, which can be used at the end of your light attack combo. There are 3 signature
Bro,
moves
swords?
for the
I can't believe
longsword
they
class.
stole that from
There's
Dark
Spectral
Souls.
Flurry, which cannot be interrupted and deals high damage to multiple nearby targets. Then there's Spiral Technique, which eviscerates all enemies in a straight fixed path. Notice there's a white flash after a longsword swing called a timing attack. If you press the shield button exactly at the same time, you'll perform a devastating shield uppercut with your longsword. The shield is a core part of Godfall. It's available to you throughout the entire game. You can always block incoming attacks with your shield. If you press the shield button at the right time, you can also parry an attack. You can perform a light attack.
Parrying? I
after
can't
a
believe they stole that
last-second
from
shield
Sekiro.
block to counterattack with a powerful shield strike. The shield is great not just for defense, but also offense. You can aim and throw your shield, which will hit multiple nearby targets.
Hey, Sam.
If you tap the shield button just as you catch your shield, you can perform a powerful wave attack.
Did he literally just Captain America?
You can double tap the shield button to petrify enemies. And of course, you can perform an R3 ground finisher on enemies that were knocked down to the ground.
They stole finishers from Destiny. That's how stupid these things sound. Busy, no. Honestly, I don't know if this is gonna do well after what we're seeing here. He's trying to grab me from real life.
We hope you enjoyed our first walkthrough video of Godfall running on the PlayStation 5. We also want to thank all the fans for their endless support since our initial reveal back in December. We have a few more surprises coming down the road, such as details on loot and progression, and are eager to share more with you on our way to launch this holiday season. We hope that you will join our Godfall community on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Thank you.
I think this game's a cool concept, but so far what they've shown is eh. Still interested in it, but I gotta see more. Hey, at least it's looking better than Marvel's Avengers.
We hope you enjoyed this peek into the future of PlayStation. See you next time.
Well, that's it.
PlayStation.
Dang, I was really expecting to see Call of Duty. Not gonna lie. Alright, well anyway guys, I will probably stream again later. I need to eat something and whatnot, so I'm thinking about doing Fall Guys or something. We'll see. Anyway, thanks so much for watching guys, and I will see you all